Is that going to fit through that portico thing?
And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss your baby just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through. And you know that's what all I can do. In this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me think you're every line, you're every word, you're every. Baby, it's been a long day, baby. Things ain't been going my way, you know I need you here. Yeah, my mind, all the time. Baby, the way you move me today, it's like you see right through me and make it easier. Leave me, don't even have to try. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing. Baby, come a long way, baby. You know I hope and I pray that you believe me when I say this love will never fade away. Oh, because you are the best thing.
All rise.
Forever could never be long enough for me. Feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me, staying every day. Marry me, if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he'll bring her back.
Together could never be close enough for me. Feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you. And you're Promise me, always be.
I bet Megan's eyes got bigger. Off-road, I don't think you could go off-road. That is such a big car. Okay, I'm laughing. Somebody's gonna pick her up. Oh well, that's the start of the flower. Perfect. There you go. All right. She's got to come sit next to me. Awesome. There we
You may all be seated. We were all kind of wondering if he was going to bring her, weren't we? We want to welcome you to this really special occasion. My sister and her best friend and just all around awesome guy, Paul. In this sacred ritual, we celebrate two people coming together, joining lives and hearts, bound by deep cords of love. Mom, Dad, you have given us a beautiful picture of what that love can look like. You have taught us through your words and actions how to love and to let ourselves be loved in the way that we deserve. You have nurtured Megan and you have guided her consistently, allowing her to grow into the beautiful woman that we have before us today. I want to acknowledge in front of all of our family and friends how great of a job you guys have done. Mom, Dad, you affirm and bless this union.
We do.
Let us pray. God, on behalf of our entire family, we say thank you. Thank you for the sparkle we see in their eyes as they look at each other, and for the love that radiates from each of them. May their love remind all who are here of the way they exuded the same glow on their wedding days. Thank you for Paul, oh God. Thank you for the way he loves Megan. Thank you for creating such a patient and compassionate man for my sister. He is not afraid to dream big dreams with Megan or put in the hard work to make them come to fruition. He is courageous and steadfast, just as you created him to be. For that, we say thank you. Thank you, Lord, also for Megan. Thank you for creating such a beautiful person inside and out, who is so loyal and dedicated to the ones whom you entrust to her. She is strong and stunning, faithful and persistent. She is a woman who does not give up and possesses an internal strength greater than she often gives herself credit for. We see it, and Paul sees it too. We acknowledge your handiwork, O God, in these beautiful people before us today, and our response is deep gratitude. Continue to guide them in all their adventures, and bless them in ways they have not even dreamed up yet. Amen.
haven't you read? He replied, at the beginning, the Creator made them male and female, and said, for this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So they will no longer be two. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate.
Paul and Megan have chosen to tie a fisherman's knot as a symbol of their union and to remind them of the strength they have together. A fisherman's knot is the strongest knot used, and the rope will break before the knot comes undone. The knot also only gets tighter with pressure.
Ecclesiastes 4:9 through 12 says, two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor.
If either of them falls down, one can help them up, but pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up.
Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone?
Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken.
Megan and Paul, you have formed ties between each other in joining 2 lives from different families into one new family. Like this rope you are tying, your lives are becoming one, and by example of the fisherman's knot, your lives will go stronger and withstand many trials. With full awareness, know that within this circle of friends and family, the promises made today and the ties that are bound here will strengthen your union. They will cross the years and lives of each of you as you grow together in marriage. Our next reading is one that you've probably heard many times at weddings. It's a passage from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, known as the love chapter. We've done a little bit different of a twist on it. At the end of it, we wanted to add some things from you guys, and so we asked before the ceremony for a couple of you to tell us, some of you older married folks, what love meant to you in a word. And so we're going to add those on at the end of the verse.
If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but we have not love, I am only a resounding gong of clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that I can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all possessions of the poor and surrender the body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoice with truth. It protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. Love respects. Love is friendship. Love is admiration. Love is fun. Love is compromise. Love is sacrifice. And love is infinite. Love never fails.
I want everyone to take a second and think about something you've done for love. Some of you may smile because you've done some seemingly crazy things for the one that you love or have loved. Things that are out of the ordinary, things you never thought you would do. But as you think about how much you love that person, you realize that there is no limit for what you would have done for them. Incredible feats have been won and seemingly insurmountable odds overcome, because love is the most powerful force in the universe. The mystery and wonder of this powerful force is that when we are loving and loved by another, our perceptions change. We are loving and loved by another. Things become brighter. They become clearer. They become more meaningful. We see the world as it really is, alive, intelligent, and connected. We see the sacredness in all things and in ourselves in a whole new way. This clarity and meaningfulness that love brings is what the ancients have written of, the singers sing of, and the poets write of. Love inspires and it motivates us, and that is what is so beautiful about it. It compels us to be more and to believe more, and because of it, we can do greater things than we ever imagined. Love gives us the courage and desire to be our best selves for the other one, to lower our egos and to put another human being's needs and wants above our own. When you find this kind of love with another human being, you can count yourself among the lucky ones. Protect it and cultivate it. It must be nurtured and worked at so it can continue to grow. What I love about Paul is that he brings out the fullest and most whole version of my sister. My whole family can see that very clearly. That is perhaps one of the most beautiful gifts you have ever given her. I have seen my sister grow in confidence, stability, vision, peace of mind. She is braver and more willing to pursue her dreams because of how your love encourages her to be her best self. I have also seen Megan give this gift to you. As you two grow in this version of yourself, you will continue to realize that there is nothing that you can't do together. When two people live out of love, the most powerful force in the universe, they are limitless. I have every confidence in the world that you two will do great things together and will live whatever life you set your mind to. The creativity that I see in you two is exciting. Protect it, develop it, and continue to move forward in it. I want to close by reminding us of something that we all already know, but often forget, much to our own regret, that time is perhaps the most precious commodity we have. It often feels like it flies by. Before you know it, you're deep in your careers and in your children's lives. The cares and worries of this world can blind you to the preciousness of time and just how finite it is. In the big scheme of things, guys, we're only around for 80 to 100 years, maybe, if we're lucky. That's a very short period of time when you consider the whole of human history. So make it your utmost priority to spend time on what matters. You get one go at this wild and beautiful thing called life. Surround yourself with love for each other. Spend what precious time you have growing in your own love for one another, especially as you get older and life gets more complicated and crazy. Also spend time loving yourselves. This is not selfish, it's necessary. Care for yourselves so that you may be able to care for each other more fully. You two have laid a great foundation for the rest of your lives. May you continue to build on it with love as your guide, for as much time as you are given here on this earth. Keep the main thing the main thing. We are all excited. All of us are excited to see what that will look like for the two of you. Paul and Megan have chosen to write their own vows to each other. May these promises always hold true and endure all things.
You have many different layers that you show to the world, and I love every one of them. Those who have only seen you know that you are absolutely gorgeous, and that your smile is contagious. Those who know you have seen that your sweet and goofy personality lives up to the high standards set by your beauty. I have been lucky enough to see that when every layer is peeled, you are not only extraordinary, but also the weirdest person I know. Except for myself. Because I love you, I do not ask for exclusive rights to your innermost layers. The value of love does not lie in its exclusivity, but rather in its depth. The deepest form of love I can give is the affirmation that your perfect imperfections deserve to be shared with the world. This is a lesson that you have shown me with the limitless love you have given me. You continually give me permission to be my true self, and for that I will always be grateful. You have taught me the true value of simplicity, and that no matter how many possessions we may acquire, the most important things are right in front of us and cannot be bought. Even though I often have my head in the clouds, you give me balance by making sure that my feet are still on the ground. I promise to never stop finding new ways to love you. I promise to always communicate openly and honestly, and to listen attentively before creating a response. I promise to make stunningly pretty babies anytime soon. I promise to always put your safety before my own, even if we happen to be on an airplane and instruct me to put on my mask before yours. But above all else, I promise to not only give you everything that I have to offer, but also to help you give the world all that you have to offer. Thank you for being the person that you are. I can't wait to call you my wife. I love you.
You have many different layers that you show to the world, and I love every one of them. Those who have only seen you know that you're a tall, bearded, handsome man. Those who know you have seen that you are very smart, dedicated, and highly driven. You are an all-or-nothing kind of guy. I have been lucky enough to see that when every layer is peeled, you are extremely goofy, gentle, and sensitive. You are sensitive to all my needs and strive to make me happy. Every day in everything you do. Because I love you, I do not ask for exclusive rights to your innermost layers. The value of love does not lie in its exclusivity, but rather in its depth. The deepest form of love I can give is the affirmation that your perfect imperfections deserve to be shared with the world. This is a lesson that you have shown me with the limitless love you have given me. You continually give me permission to be my true self, and for that I will always be grateful. You have taught me how to fully trust someone and to know what real honest love looks like. You inspire and challenge me daily to be a better version of myself in everything that I do, because that is what you live by for yourself. You truly are the best human being I've ever known, and I love that I get to love you for the rest of my life. I promise to love you unconditionally, no matter what life may throw at us. I promise to always respect and support you in everything that you do. I promise to eventually learn how to cook well for all our sake. And I promise to make you smile every day. But above all else, I promise to not only give you everything that I have to offer, but also help you to give the world all that you have to offer. Thank you for being the person that you are. I can't wait to call you my husband.
For thousands of years, lovers have exchanged rings as tokens of their vows. It is worn on their third finger because the ancients believed that a vein from the finger goes directly to the heart, thus connecting motion to the physical body. A circle is the symbol of the sun and the earth and the universe. In these rings, it is a symbol of unity, in which your lives are now joined in an unbroken circle, in which wherever you go, you will always return to one another in your togetherness. May they remind you always of the vows that you have made today and the promises that have been made. Paul, repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring,
I
marry you, and I am honored to call you my wife.
I marry you, and I am honored to call you my wife.
Megan, repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring, I marry you, and I am honored to call you my husband. I marry you.
I am honored to call you my husband.
Before I pronounce you married partners, I have just one more thing I want you to do. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly by. It's a day filled with emotion, friends, rings, dances, wine, good times. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So I want you to take a few seconds and look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you are feeling right now, in this moment, in this place. Really let that feeling register in your heart and mind. Now I want you to think about your life together in 20 years. What does it look like? Where are you? What are you doing? We all know that your visions of the future are not identical, but always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together, that is reality. And that new reality starts now." The mother of the bride would like to offer a blessing now.
Paul and Megan, your family and friends are here today to celebrate with you as you commit yourselves to one another. Remember your commitment to love when feelings of love waver. May you, through your words and actions, communicate your love so that your marriage grows. It is difficult to love if you think only of yourself. So Paul, love Megan more than you love yourself. Megan, love Paul more than you love yourself. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace.
Friends and family, if you support and affirm this union, please respond, "We do." We do! By the power vested in me by the state of Texas and the witnesses of our friends and family, I now pronounce you man and wife. You can kiss the bride. Introduce to everybody, Mr. and Mrs. Williamson.
Hey.